Hi, how are you? I am Brando, and this time I will talk to you about sayings in English. Okay, sayings are these phrases people use in very specific situations. Okay, they don't necessarily mean what they say, but they have a different meaning. Well, I have some here, so I'll tell them to you and also explain to you what they mean. The first one I have is a friend in need is a friend indeed. This one means that whenever you're having a problem and you have someone there with you, means that that person is a real friend. Okay, you can use it in a complicated situation, and you know that sometimes when you say that you have friends or people call themselves your friends, uh, they are not with you in the moments where you need them the most. So when you say this, you mean that a friend, a person that is there with you when you're having a hard time, that person is a real friend. The next one is a stitch in time saves nine. That means that if you're even if you when something bad when you have to do something and you do it when you like, for example, if you're sick and you discover and you go to the doctor soon enough, and then the doctor starts the treatment and everything, then you start on time. You start doing that when the disease is not really bad, before it gets very bad, and you do it on time. That's better than doing it later and then you discover that the disease is too bad and there's nothing you can do, and yeah, that. All that glitters is not gold. This is something that it's like a synonym. Well, not a synonym. Like something. It's like the other saying that says, when something is too good to be true. This is the same thing. All that glitters is not gold. Something can look very good, but maybe it's too good to be true. So that can be like an offer, for example, when someone is offering you something that looks very very good, but that person can be tricking you. So yeah, that's what this means. Next one is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And also love is blind. This means that when you are talking about relationships, if to you your girlfriend or boyfriend are always going to be beautiful, they're always going to be perfect. To you, your kids, your children are always going to be beautiful and perfect to you, because the beauty is in your eye, not in the person per se. Okay? Better late than never. This I don't think this needs an explanation, but it's when you want to do something, it's better to start. It's better to start late than to start not starting at all. The next one is better safe than sorry. This means that you have to be careful with what you do. Okay, you have to be better. You have to be very very careful with what you're doing before something bad happens at the end, and yeah, and then you're sorry. Like if you're going to drive a car, don't drink alcohol, put on the seatbelt and everything. Do everything you have to do in order to be safe, so that something bad happens to you at the end. Next one is brain is better than brawn. This one means that well, you have to be very intelligent and use your brain instead of using the brawn. Is a synonym like strength. Okay, it's better to use your intelligence in all situations. You have to avoid using like physical strength if you can. That's a lot better. You always have to look for the way to use your brain and to solve any situation you have. The next one is don't count your chickens before they're hatched. If something's going to happen to you, Don't assume that's going to happen because it hasn't happened yet. Okay, it's like when you say, when I get the job, I'm going to do this, this, and this, or when I'm going to win the lottery, so I'm going to ask for a credit, and then I'm going to pay the credit with the money I get from the lottery. That's a very stupid thing to do because you're not necessarily going to win the lottery because the lottery is something very difficult to win. So yeah, just be patient and wait until things happen. Okay? So these were some sayings in English. Thank you very much for paying attention. I hope it was useful. See you next time. Hola, soy Brando y en esta ocasión les voy a hablar sobre dichos en inglés. Les voy a decir el dicho en inglés y también el equivalente en español, ya que muchas veces los dichos no son literales. Hay un dicho que es en español que se hizo, en inglés que se dice de una forma y su versión en español se dice de otra forma, pero significa lo mismo. Ok, voy a comenzar. Y el primero sería a friend in need is a friend indeed. Esto significa en el peligro se conoce al amigo. Si estás en una situación difícil y hay personas que están contigo aunque estés en una situación difícil, esos son tus verdaderos amigos. A stitch in time saves 9. Una puntada a tiempo ahorra cientos. Esto significa que cuando vas a hacer algo y lo descubres, si tienes una enfermedad, por ejemplo, y la descubres a tiempo, eso te va a ahorrar mucho trabajo en el futuro, ya que en ese momento se puede hacer más, porque no está tan avanzada la enfermedad. Está hablando de enfermedades, por ejemplo. All that glitters is not gold. De todo lo que brilla no es oro. Y esto se refiere a que las cosas pueden parecer buenas, pero hay veces que son muy buenas para ser ciertas y puede ser un engaño. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. La belleza está en los ojos del que los tiene. También hay una versión que dice el sapo la zapa, tiénela por guapa. Significa que, bueno, en cuestiones de relación, para ti o tu pareja, tu novio, tu novia, siempre va a ser bello, siempre va a ser perfecto. Para ti, tu hijo, tu hija, siempre va a ser bello, siempre va a ser perfecto. Better late than never, más vale tarde que nunca. Better safe than sorry, más vale prevenir que lamentar. Brain is better than brawn, más vale maña que fuerza. Esto quiere decir que, bueno, cuando es preferible hacer cosas inteligentemente inteligentemente que utilizar la fuerza para hacerlo. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. No cuentes las gallinas, no cuentes los pollos antes de que nazcan, o no cuentes los huevos antes de que la gallina ponga. Espero les haya sido útil, que les haya gustado. Estos fueron algunos dichos en inglés. Muchas gracias, nos vemos en la próxima.